welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a get ready with me. I'll be installing this balayage highlight wig from Hurela Hair Company. All the specs and details will be down below in the description box, but let's hop right into the tutorial.
So first I gotta do is tint the lace to make sure it's my right skin color. I'm gonna be using this concealer right here from, I got it from the Beauty Supply store. It's Pro Touch Full Coverage. I don't know, Beauty Supply store makeup, I love to get those for like my wig because they're inexpensive, so I don't mind trying different shades to find the right one, because this is like $3. But yeah, I try to make sure I get like as close to my shade as possible. Get my little stippling brush, and then I just put some on my little brush right here and just buff that into the lace. And this is just going to help us get a perfect match. I believe this is just standard light brown Swiss lace. But I always tint my lace, no matter if it's HD, translucent, or whatever. Everybody get a lace tint. That's just how I make sure it's perfect to me. Just going to go on ahead and blow dry it up. I went ahead and secured the little adjustable strap at the back of the wig so I can get a perfect fit on my head. I'm gonna put on the wig, but I'm gonna do it off camera because I'm not showing you guys my crazy braids. Like, I'm already giving you auntie, and I show you those. Send me back to my village, okay? So I'm gonna take off my wig off camera. I'm gonna take off my bonnet off camera and put the wig on. But I don't have like any wig cap or anything, so it's just my scalp, my head, my braids, and the wig. Okay, and it fits really good. Ooh, I'm excited for this. It's gonna be cute. Okay, our lace is ready to be laid down. Oh, it's already giving. This is cute. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this Ebon Wonder Lace spray. I like to use a red one. I think the red one is the Extreme Firm Hold. I've never used the yellow one, but I just use her. I heard there's like a new one that's out. There's a black one that's like waterproof. Comment down below if I'm going to test the waterproof one, but this is a temporary hold, so it's going to like stay on for probably tonight, maybe in the morning while I sleep in it, but it's not like a long lasting type of thing, but it comes off easily with just like water. But I'm going to go ahead and spray her onto the lace. Use my fingers to kind of spread it out more directly where I want it to go. And for me, the trick to get it to stick is to try to like use one finger to hold it down, and then I get my blow dryer and I put that on a cool heat to just, in a cool setting, and just use my comb to push the lace down as well. The wig is not sitting where I want it to sit, so before I stick it, I gotta shape it a bit more. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now we can go back. Brow razor to help me cut off the lace, and this side didn't stick that well, so I'm gonna have to do a little extra work. Sometimes it won't stick on your first try, and that's fine. You just have to do a little extra work. Ow, this razor's sharp. Just gotta do a little extra work to force it to stick. So it's kind of like lifting right here. So what I do is just go in, I pull out the baby hairs, and I kind of just like use my comb to kind of help push down the lace with the baby hairs, because it's still kind of sticky from the spray because it hasn't dried all the way. So I'll just kind of push the lace into that tackiness, and also pull the baby hairs down too, to kind of just really help that lace to stay down. See? Just like that. And I'm just gonna go in and just push down the lace to make sure it's like really nice and stuck. And I continue that process all over the wig. Okay. Man, I hate doing wigs when I'm in a rush because the laying part be the hardest part. And I'm just hoping this wig shows me mercy and just works with me because I hate when the wig starts to take, because sometimes a simple 2-hour wig install can take me like 6 hours because I'm stuck on the baby hairs or something. Go ahead and put this elastic band on it and let it chill for a minute just to really ensure that everything is laying and nothing is lifting. Now while my lace is simmering, I'm going to go ahead and press out the part. I want to do a deep curved side part. I've just been obsessed with them these days and I suck at them, but I've been trying to do them a lot so I can kind of like, you know, improve my skill at them. There's not a lot of side parting in this wig, but I feel like I can finesse it a bit. I love how I'm in a rush and I'm choosing to do a side part knowing that side parts take me quite a minute to do. But you know, challenge myself. I just like to challenge myself to see if I can handle pressure. No, that's a lie. I'm just foolish. Let me brush out the baby hairs a little bit because you know they get a little crunchy from that spray. So I like to brush them out. Brush, brush, brush. And I'm going to use this razor comb to help like cut them. Kind of just helps them look more fluffy. And I use a razor comb. Just trying to cut off my eyebrows because I do that a lot. Baby hairs. Y'all, I have literally an hour left and I just am now doing my baby hairs. See, that's her fault because she definitely called me to see I was getting ready. She called me, that's why I just took off the camera because she was talking and I couldn't focus. So she called me and she was over here trying to help me have her figure out what she wants to wear, and that took time. And now, girl, all I got is an hour, but okay. The baby hairs are done, we thank God. I'm going to do a little bit of plucking to kind of clean up everything. Just a little bit. Just to make it exactly what I want it to look like. I just hope, I want this hair to get dry within an hour because I'm not going for a wet look. I want the hair to be voluminous, but let's just go ahead and define les curls. Get my hot comb presser. I'm over trying to film a TikTok at the same time.
Just know upstairs I'm going hard. Bing bong. What do you? Just know upstairs I'm going hard. 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 Fuck your life, bing bong. You see these dogs in your front yard? Just know upstairs I'm going hard. Fuck your life.
I'm just trying to press it all out, child. Press, press, press. Cardi don't need no press. That's what I think of every time I say press. So I'm gonna put some water into my spray bottle. There's like leftover leave-in conditioner in here, and I don't really use too much leave-in, so I'm just gonna keep what's in here. It's mainly about the water. Put that in. Shake it up nice. I think I want to keep the hair's length, so yeah. At first I wanted to like cut it to do like a short look. I think I want to keep it long. Let's see. First I'm just gonna brush through the hair, brush out the curls that it came manufactured in. Brush it all out. Ooh, snap. Alright, cool. It's large, lioness. My camera's about to die, but right now I'm just spraying this down with water. And I don't have any extra batteries charged. God damn it, why do I do this? So, I might not see the clip of me brushing it out, but I'll try to figure it out. But I'm just, lucky me, I found another battery that was charged. So y'all can actually watch me detangle it. So, like I say in all of my curly videos, I make sure I'm just drenching the hair with water. It can be water, mousse, like I just use water honestly. This happens to have a little bit of leave-in, but I don't even worry about that. So I'm gonna drench my hair, brush it out till the curls start to form. You gotta brush with a purpose, like I always say. So I make sure I'm brushing all the way to the ends, get them ends, swoop up, scrunch it. Oh, she's moist. Keep brushing until the hair is just forming the way that I want it to form. Like, you'll know when the curls are forming right, because they'll start to, like, you know, clump up. That's how you know you're doing it right. My scrunch. I think I'm gonna cut some layers into it. Yeah, just a little bit. I'm gonna chop off the ends, because y'all know, you're in the drill. It just looks better when you cut off the ends. The ends just look more full. The hair just looks more thicker, fuller. The curls curl better, so I always, you know, chop off the ends. Cut some light layers right here. A little bit on this side, just a little bit. We'll cut just a bit more on the bangs. But yeah, give her some layer, give her some shape. Comb that out again. I literally have 30 minutes to throw on a fast face, but I just want this hair to dry before I leave the house. I don't like how wet curly hair looks on me. I like the dry defined wet look, not the actually wet look. It's like, just looks too thin. I like it to be big and full, but defined. I'm gonna press this down real quick. Press her, let's leave it on. Let's leave it on. But yeah, so I'm gonna go into my makeup, leave this to air dry. Like I literally will leave this to air dry. Hopefully it air dries by the time I'm done my makeup, just like 30 minutes, which I doubt. It needs like an hour to hour and a half. I have to use my diffuser, but we'll come back with that. Brush this out, make sure the curls, you know, it's forming. But I'm gonna do my makeup and be right back.
So I was running late and I did not have time to do a proper outro, so here is the final look. The hair was about, I would say, 80% dry. It did get bigger throughout the night, but it's cute. I love it. The curls are really nice. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you in another one, and peace out, Girl Scouts. Goodbye.